Could Elvis be destined for the deserts of Arrakis? Just ask Austin Butler, whose iconic drawl doesn't seem to be going anywhere anytime soon.
But in the end, you gotta listen to yourself. So I want you to know those New York people ain't gonna change me none.
The Golden Globes returned on January 10th to celebrate the 80th anniversary of the all-encompassing entertainment award ceremony. This year, the Golden Globes awarded well-deserved television and film nominees such as the side-splitting gem Abbott Elementary, legendary Black Panther Wakanda Forever actress Angela Bassett, and the dazzling star Austin Butler for a show-stopping performance as Elvis Presley.
Mumbling incoherently to the audience was a good show?
Colonel, I know when I've excited an audience.
Butler's faithful portrayal of Elvis skyrocketed the success of Baz Luhrmann's biopic with a near-perfect audience score on Rotten Tomatoes. This launched the film to an impressive global box office take of $287 million among the summer's competitive slate. With one award already under his glistening belt, it's safe to say he now has an even better chance of securing the Oscar in March.
Everything's happened to me so fast in the last year and a half till I'm all mixed up, I can't keep up with everything that's happening.
When Butler came on stage to receive his award for Elvis, his voice sounded astonishingly similar to the beloved musician, using a rich baritone and slight twang that's reminiscent of his film portrayal. As it turns out, the actor has some surprising thoughts about that resemblance. Speaking with People magazine, Butler broke down the parallels between himself and Elvis and offered some explanation as to why they might sound similar. He even detailed the meaningful relationship he shares with the Presley family, which culminated in his authentic representation of the iconic star. Backstage at the bustling award show, Butler told reporters that he doesn't hear Elvis in his own voice. However, he didn't shoot down the possibility that the performance has stayed with him, given how long he spent playing Elvis.
I had 3 years where that was my only focus in life, so I'm sure that there's just pieces of my DNA that will always be linked in that way.
Butler has been open about his special connection with Elvis that led him to the part. The acclaimed actor also expressed his gratitude and thanked the Presley family for their blessing and encouragement. All you have to do is comb through social media to find a ton of comments from fans that point out how different Austin Butler's voice has been since Elvis. And in fact, his recent interviews aren't the first time the actor referenced it. Butler previously addressed the vocal similarity on his Saturday Night Live debut in December 2022. During his opening monologue, he spoke about how people have been talking about his alleged new voice.
That it got deeper, more Elvis-y. But that's not true. I've always sounded like this, and I can prove it.
He then transitioned to an interview clip from 10 years ago, with one small change.
How excited are you to be Sebastian on the Carrie Diaries?
I'm really excited. It's been a great experience so far.
It's clear he's willing to have some fun with his fame and any criticism that may come his way. But will Austin Butler's voice ever go back to the way it was? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain. With Butler slated for a role in Dune Part 2, it sure would be interesting to see an Elvis impersonator turn up on Arrakis.